Hello everyone. Well, I have something that came in the mail, and I'm gonna try to gently open it. And let's see what we got. Oh. This is my little comfrey. My other comfrey, I don't know what's going on with it. But this is like my backup, guys. So, yeah, we're going to try this here one more again and see if it works. And I don't think it wasn't an issue with the other one. I think I mishandled it. So, I don't know if I killed it or not. But it's still out there, and I'm gonna see what I can do to bring it back to life, of course. So yeah, I did order me some more, and I wanted to make sure that pretty much that I get my freaking comfrey to grow. So this time I'm gonna have to do something totally different, but I just haven't decided what. I might put it in the front because it's comfrey. I'm probably going to put it in the front and in that soil up there and just let it do what it do. But I'm probably going to have to start it out inside first to see if it's going to do anything. So anyway, I just wanted to touch bases with you on that, and then as well as showing you the mail call and opening up some gifts. So stay tuned for that. It'll be right after this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in to this video. These glasses, they just cannot stay straight. Today I want to do a couple of things, I guess. Number one, I'm going to start off with a mail call. I probably should have had some scissors up here, but I'm going to go ahead on and try to do it without having scissors. So I got this in the package in the mail today. Well, when I got home, it was here. And we're going to open it up. And, man, they know how to fill up some stuff. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I got. I got a funnel. I can use that for canning. You never get too many funnels. I got some lids. Wide mouth lids, which is great because I have some wide mouth jars. Some lids with band. These are the wide mouth, which is great. And some more wide mouth lids. It says sure tight. Now, you know, I'm still new at canning, but I'm going to ask some questions about what's the difference from, or is it just the name? This comes from Her Healthy Home. So thank you, Her Healthy Home. I love them, and these are some lids that I do not have, but I do have my jars, and I have been using the jars, and I'm thankful that those that I distribute things out in my wide mouth, they actually bring them back, the jars. So and I'm gonna need this here. And I almost picked up some. So thank you, thank you, thank you. They will come in handy. You can never get too many of them. Let's see. Okay, another thing. I got a couple of things. Okay. I'm going to do this. Then so I can put it away. Now today, when I got to work also, my coworker, I guess was, she was given some rosemary and some cilantro. Mostly rosemary. Well, she gave me some rosemary, and I'm going to tell you how many is in each. It's 3 per box. Fresh fresh rosemary. Okay. And now let me tell you how many boxes I got. So I had 5, but I did give one to McNeil. So I got 4 boxes of rosemary, which came 3 per box. This says it's organic, USD organic, and piney, earthy, and rich. So I have 4 boxes, 3 in each box, so that's 12. And I have 1 box of the cilantro with 3 in them. So, of course, I'm going to dry these out and put them in my herb jar. So, again, thank you for Miss Oob for that. She's always looking out for me when she gets certain things. Yeah. I hope that don't fall. And, well, it did. Okay, so we got to figure something else out. And I'm trying to do this fast, guys, because believe it, it's a ton of stuff over here. And I have Christmas gift I really haven't opened, but this is from one of my coworkers. Oh, wow. They know I be trying to be so germ free. So I got a healthy, safe and healthy little disinfecting UV light. So you can disinfect anything. It says 99.9% of harmful viruses, germs, and bacteria. So guys, you know now that we're going through what we're going through, it's going to be, everything's going to say it kills this and kills that. But it is very intriguing, and I'm going to try it out. And I've already told them thank you for the gift. Okay, so this also is a Christmas gift to myself. I'm going to say that. Be straightforward. Nobody purchased this one for me. Sometimes you have to treat yourself, guys. Oh, man, I'm missing. So, of course, I went to our favorite store. And I think I am going to get a knife or something. Let me try these scissors to see if this works. Because I don't want this to take so long. So guys, remember I told you my husband had already said, well, babe, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, nothing. Because I have enough. And we're still in the process of decluttering things. So I really didn't want him to buy me anything, especially anything that really had to actually be put in the house, for especially something bulky. But I did purchase certain things prior to him asking. Okay. I have a fermenting kit. I wanted to make sure I try my hands at this. Now, it's some things that I purchased or I have, I do know that I won't mess with them like right now, tomorrow. But I did want to go ahead and have them because we don't know, of course, how things are going to fly. So we don't know if we'll get stuck in the pandemic again and not be able to do certain things. So I'm going to open this one over here. I have actually two more to open. And then, whew, oh. And I cannot remember what this is. Now, I didn't do a mail opening when I opened up my trellis. I did buy me a trellis. Because I've always wanted one. Even though I built my own, I just wanted one really for a particular reason. And I think I'm going to get me 2 more. I'm not sure. Well, they be wrapping it. They be having a whole lot of stuff in these big old boxes, man. Let's just take up space. So, although I had some of these, I wanted some more. So actually, let me see. Oh, no, these are different. This is, make sure. Okay, so this, I have 3 of these. 3 came in a pack. And these are the grow bags for like your carrots and your potatoes. So whenever you want to check to see if there's anything growing up in there, you just Velcro. It's got Velcro on it. You can just lift it up. If nothing look like it's there, then you can close it back in. They have a place where you can put your label of what you planted in there. Yeah, so my goal, I want to use this here. It's smaller than what I thought it was, but it's okay because I do have something else that I can use along with them, and it is 3. So I can always change up the initial use that I was going to use it for, which was going to be my potatoes. But I do have a 4x4, 2x2, 4x4, whatever the length or width of it is, grow bag kit. I had last when I first started. So I'm going to probably use that to do my potatoes in. And use this maybe like for my onions or something like that. I don't know. And I have 1 more to open, but I'll open that in a minute. Okay, so before I open up the last thing, I'm going to kind of show you some things that I actually got from my Dollar Tree haul. I don't want to really just say haul, but I guess if those say, that's what everybody say haul. But I went to Dollar Tree, and, just like anyone else, my Dollar Tree, both of the ones I went to did not have seeds out. I know some people, Dollar Trees have seeds out already. Mine didn't. Honestly, I don't need any seeds at all. It may be one thing that I want to get, which I really already picked up, so I really don't need any seeds. So I picked up 9 bags of the seed starter mix. Now somebody, everybody might know what it looks like already. Some people may not. This is what it looks like at Dollar Tree. It's not a super big bag, and actually these bag sizes are smaller than what it was last year. I will say that. But this is say 1.5 dry quarts, 1.65 liters. So it's like a 2-pound bag. Now, I remember them being slightly bigger. So, I'm assuming with everything going on, they kind of skimpy. So, I did buy 9 bags of them. I bought, and I've already used some because I did start some seeds. I got 2 of the 4 packs of planter saucers, where you sit your plants in. And I got some plant clips. I've never used these here, but since I'm going to start using my trellis more, and the old one and the new one, I decided to go ahead and pick up me 2 packs of clips. This one was not from Dollar Tree. It was from the big box store. But I picked up me some. I hope you can see it pretty good. Now, I do have a lot of fertilizer and whatnot, but whenever I'm in the store and I see some, I go ahead and pick some up. Then, it's way over there. I picked up me some flower pots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I picked up 8. The gold color. And then the silver color. So, because I am... Whoa! I knew you was going to fall. God dang it, I'm dropping everything. But anyway, I picked up the flexible tie. Even though this don't go with the haul, picked up some little lithium batteries. I picked up 3 of the planter trolleys. And honestly, I never knew that as many times as I've been in Dollar Tree, I've never seen or just paid attention to that these had the little wheels on it. Okay. So I picked up a blue one. I guess it's blue. A tan one and a gold burnt orange. I picked up 3 so far. Now, for the first time since I've been gardening, I finally found the stackables. And when I say finally found, because I got these a couple of days ago. And I had said I was going to go back the next day, but I didn't. That's when we had the snow day. So I didn't go. So I went today. And we didn't go yesterday. Go to work yesterday, so I didn't go out the house. But anyway, I got 5 blues, 5 burnt orange, and 5 of the beige, whatever you want to call that color. And I went ahead and got them, even though I knew I had already ordered one. And I know that this is what this is. And I'm going to make sure. So this, I have to say, this was originally supposed to go somewhere else. But since it didn't, you know who you are. I said, well, you know what? I'm going to keep it and I just do something else. So that's what I ended up doing. But because it wasn't supposed to come to me, and I was not going to keep going through that. Okay, so dang, they double boxed it too. So let's see. And guys, you know, only reason why I'm just opening this here because, and I really didn't kind of want to, but then I did. I said, let me get it over with. Because I've been trying to declutter. And my husband is just going to go ballistic. Because he's going to be like, babe, we're trying to knock down stuff. Why did you pull that out? You could have waited. And I know that's what he's going to say. So, anyway, waited to open it up. He already knew I had this stuff over there. So, I ordered this on Amazon, of course. Number one, I had wanted to see the difference in the containers. And I can honestly tell you, this is not the self-watering one either. It's a 3 compartment. Now, it came 3 compartment. I just threw it up there. I know it's not up there right. But either way, anyway, the price I paid for this set here, I paid for all 3 of those I got from the dollar store. So some don't knock the dollar store, you know, for those that say, oh, I don't shop the dollar store. Well, the material or what they use is not too much different. I can tell you that. I mean, it's actually sitting in that one. It may be slightly bigger, maybe, and I don't even think it's bigger. I think it's just the way they're made. But it is slightly bigger, wider on the inside. I'm gonna open it. So this, so you can tell the width. But at the end of the day, for what it's going to be used for, I still purchased 15 of them. Still cheaper than what I paid for that one with the 3. Okay? So, also I bought, because this is a combination of stuff, gifts and things I bought. So, I did buy potting soil. 8 It's 8 pounds. I actually bought 8 of them. And I bought 8. They're 8 pounds. That's 64 pounds. So, honestly, I really didn't. I technically didn't need any soil. But I said, well, when I pot some of my new stuff that's going to go in these little towers, I can have some fresh soil and put them in my little thingies and just have a little extra because I'm going to be doing some using these potted plants that I got. So I'm going to need little soil for that. I don't need anything for my beds. They're fine. Only thing that I'm looking to purchase for my beds is some compost. Compost and manure. And I do have rabbit manure and chicken manure already. I stay stocked up on certain things, so I really don't have to. And as you garden, you will know how to kind of keep a little extra here, a little extra there, because it goes a long way. And if you're just getting into gardening, one thing I will tell you right now, every time you can see soil on sale, compost on sale, fertilizer, whether it's the liquid, whether it's the slow release, at this point and way everything is going, you probably just want to grab it just because. If you're really serious about what you're doing with your garden, because things are getting really crazy and it might get complicated to where the stores are not where you want to be at, whether it's online or in the stores. So, that's something most gardeners do try to do, is make sure they keep that little extra, fertilizer or slow release or water soluble, whatever you're going to use. Just try to keep it on hand, saving your seeds. That's something that you will learn or people will start suggesting to you. So anyway, that I think that completes my mail opening. If not, I just have to do it on a follow-up video. But I hope you enjoyed my mail opening as well as my little shopping that I did do when I don't supposed to be doing it all the time. But hey, I know I did one more thing. So, another thing I did pick up on my trip to the Dollar Tree. Now, I drink coffee. So I went into the Dollar Tree for some more of the little stackables, but they didn't have any at that particular location. And I said, okay, well, you know what? So I'm browsing. I'm on my lunch break. I'm going fast. And I was like, $1. So I picked up some of these K-Cups to go on my one step, because I keep my one step at work and my coffee pot right here, back here. So anyway, I picked up 4 of these. So I knew, okay, that's $4, but it's 24 in here. Right? So this is the medium breakfast blend. And then this one here is the hazelnut. Okay? And they're $1. Medium roasted. Well, I thought they was $1. Guys, I got to the cash register and the lady was ringing it up. They was 1 penny. Yes, I said it. 1 cent. I said, oh, hold on, ma'am. So I went and got 5 more. Now, I did leave some for other people, but I'm telling you, I did try to go just not too long ago. Just got back from the store. I really went to the one closer to me to see if they had any more stackables. They were sold out. So I'm so glad I picked up what I picked up. And to see if they had the coffee. They didn't have nothing that even looked like K-Cups. So I was thankful that I did go by that particular Dollar Tree on my break, because they had these in my store near my house, didn't have them. So sometimes you have to kind of go a little bit further, which, because I was kind of in the area, it wasn't technically far, but if I was at home and going there, that'd have been a different thing. But anyway, this was like my best deal all week, was these 1 penny. Okay, there was no seeds out at those 2 particular locations. Yes, the big box stores had them when I went by there just to browse around and kind of get some ideas on landscaping, but I knew I didn't need any more seeds. So I kind of kept on going. But anyway, yeah, so that conclude. And if it didn't, again, I'm not getting back up. I'm going to end this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, until next time, Love Ladies out.